Like you, we're adjusting to this new way of work, particularly when it comes to securing our most sensitive content. With all of the change happening around us, we certainly don't want to see anyone affected by a data breach, so we're here to offer a few tips on how to work securely with Box.
While deploying entirely new security tools and infrastructure can typically be a multi-quarter project, there are a few things you can do in Box today to stay secure in this new age of work.
Hi, I'm Chris and I'm part of Box's security architecture team. I've been helping customers define security programs and controls for more than 5 years.
And hi, I'm Laura, and I'm on Box's solutions engineering team. I've worked with a variety of customers across North America and now in EMEA.
There's obviously been a change in how we're working, and our security models need to keep up, regardless if you're a small business or a global team like ours. For example, our Box team is spread across almost every continent, and security is just kind of baked into how we work together. We've been talking with a lot of companies lately, and we wanted to share some helpful tips on how you can stay secure while working in the cloud.
From these conversations, we've identified 4 major cloud security elements, and we wanted to highlight those today: device security, user security, content security, and security governance. Starting with device security, the first point of defense is to make sure the user's device is secure, because we want to protect our information in case the device is lost, stolen, or attacked by malware. We recommend you enforce device encryption and antivirus on your employees' machines. Also, Box can perform device posture checks to ensure teams are using secure devices, otherwise it won't allow them to access Box. We call this device trust, and it's a great way to bring additional security to your environment. You can also take advantage of our integrations with leading enterprise mobility management tools to further manage mobile devices.
So the second aspect is around user security. It's important to make sure that users are authenticated, or in other words, that they say they are who they say they are. So this is an important step to reduce the chance that a compromised account actually gains access to sensitive data. There are a few things you can do in this area, including require single sign-on for as many of your applications that support it, enforce two-factor authentication, either through your identity provider or directly in Box, for both your employees and your external partners. And finally, to leverage Box Shield policies to identify suspicious login activity and or just user behavior, such as a user who downloads an abnormal amount of content right before they leave the company, or activity in a country where you actually don't have any employees.
The third area is content security. Now that a user is on a secure device and authenticated, it's important to protect the content against malicious activity or accidental sharing. As you know, there are 2 main ways of sharing in Box: inviting collaborators or using sharing links. We recommend setting the default shared link policy to company only to avoid accidental public links. And you should also set expiration dates on shared links when they'll no longer be relevant. For example, I can share an offer letter to a candidate and expire that link after 30 days. We also recommend applying a simple classification structure on your content, so security policies follow the content wherever it goes. For example, you can prevent a confidential file from being downloaded while allowing a public one to be used freely. To protect against screenshots, apply Box watermarking to intellectual property. And lastly, turn on Box malware and virus detection to prevent users from downloading malicious files and reduce the surface area of those threats.
So the fourth area is security governance. Now, after we have those 3 core security elements in place, we can really start to build out and focus on a security governance program that works for your business. And this really should be developed in concert with your business, compliance, legal, and security teams. It's also a great opportunity to explore other controls, including security tool integrations, monitoring and incident response procedures, retention and disposition policies, global storage options for data residency needs, and managing your own encryption keys.
We know we can work securely if we work together. If you follow this link, you'll find these security recommendations that you can enable in your Box account within 5 minutes. But also know that we're here for you. So please contact your account team if you need any help while your company adjusts to this new way of working. Thanks, and stay safe.